Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am sharing essential oils that I love to use in skincare. Before we get started though, I have to share something with you. I am so excited. I decided to take off my lash extensions to save money and to kind of just see where I was with my natural lashes, and it was not good. It was like maybe 7 to 10 days ago now. I kind of just took them all off. I let them fall out and then kind of took off the rest, but it was not good. I have a before picture. I'll put it here, and it really just wasn't even enough. There were lashes there, but they were not long, not even long enough to like curl. And now in just a few days, I feel like naturally they're just growing a little bit more now that they don't have the extensions, but I've been using the lash serum by Dime Beauty and I have enough to curl and they actually look good, like decent in public when I have a little bit of mascara on. So this is the serum that is for the lashes, and then I'll show you the wand, or like how the applicator looks. You just put this on your lash line. It's really easy. You do it, I do it morning and night because I want this to work super fast. Maybe that's why it's working fast. I think it recommends use it in once a day, but this is the brow. It's very similar. It just has a different applicator. And you just brush this on your brows. It kind of helps them stay too, and helps them stay like styled and wherever you want them. But those are the two products that I was excited about and why I started using Dime Beauty. But I also have a few more things to share with you. And I love them because they're clean. They don't use artificial ingredients that you do not want on your skin. It's non-toxic, clean beauty. So there are two serums. I'm a serum person because they are the most like potent, like powerful way to get your skincare ingredients. And they, I mean, look at the names of these. Hello, like Glow is my favorite thing. Vitamin C, like an antioxidant serum, is my favorite, and this one has some ingredients that I have never used, so I'm excited for this too. It's like an anti-aging serum. I love their containers. They're pretty much plastic free. This is like a little, it's glass, and then they come in droppers, so you just put a few drops into your hand, put them on before you moisturize, at night or in the morning, depending on when you're doing your skincare routine. Also have a Luminosity eye serum. This is cucumber and peptide. It just smells neutral. It doesn't have really like a scent, but I just love using a product especially formulated for eyes because that's just such a delicate area. You want to make sure you're using safe ingredients. And then lastly, there's two more. This is a supplement that like blew my mind. I love that they have these. There are, I think, two. But you just take a dropper once a day, and it's kind of like vitamins and supplements for beauty from within, like a glow from within. And honestly, my skin looks really good and feels really good. I really love the product so far. And then lastly, there's a sunscreen. This is a newer product. Again, really cool packaging. This is called the Wonder Screen. It's SPF 30, has a pump. It's a nice lightweight, and it is zinc, I believe, but it isn't super thick. So I rubbed it in really well, did not leave a white cast, just kind of left like a glow, to be honest, and then wore well under my foundation. So I really like this. I'm going to continue. I've only used it once, but I'm going to continue. But I will keep you updated on my lashes, you guys. I shared them before. I'll use it for maybe, I don't know, I'll give an update at like 2, 4, 6 weeks. Let me know if you're interested in that, and I'll share on Instagram. But if you guys want me to do like an entire video maybe on this, let me know in the comments below. But I'm really excited about Dime, and I have a coupon code and a link in the description for you, so make sure you check that out. But just really excited. I've been very selective with my skincare, and you guys know I use almost exclusively natural and DIY things. So I'm very exclusive when I introduce a new brand, and I approve, and I think you guys will like them too. So make sure you check them out. Okay, next. I did this video a long time ago, and it was funny. I was watching, I'm like, I don't even look like that anymore or sound like that. It's just so much growth has happened in the last, I don't know, it was like 2 or 3 years ago. So anyways, I have some essential oils that are really good for skin support, and then I have some of my favorite ways to use them and some fun DIYs and recipes. So there will be a blog post, so don't worry if I like spew out a recipe and you miss it, there will be in the description, like right on top, there will be the blog post linked with all of the recipes so that you can go there and like screenshot and copy and paste whatever to get those. But first, I'll share some essential oils for some specific skin concerns. And I just recently got this book and I'm in love. It is Essential Oils, Ancient Medicine, Josh Axe. Dr. Josh Axe. We're a big fan of his. He has a really cool story, but we love this book, and it has like this chart that has essential oils for all different skin concerns. So I'll just go over a few because there are tons in here, but the main ones that we like to use and just what I've heard good things about. So acne, I would say the number one and only essential oil that I use for acne is tea tree. It's very antibacterial, antifungal. Tea tree is used for so many things, but specifically it is good for acne and kind of just killing that bacteria and helping you heal. And I think acne treatment is kind of like a twofold thing. So killing the bacteria, the stuff that's trying to come out, and then after that, healing your skin. So helichrysum, lavender, cedarwood, those are like some healing, rejuvenating oils. Some other essential oils for acne are clary sage, geranium, lavender, lemongrass, orange, patchouli, peppermint, rose, and then tea tree. Next category is for aging skin, which, hello, here I am. I am 32 this year, and so I use all of the anti-aging things that I can, literally. Lots of collagen, lots of biotin, and lots of essential oils. So clary sage, one of them. Clary sage is also really good for hormone support, and it also smells amazing, so I use this as perfume a lot too. Frankincense, the king of essential oils. This is also really good for anti-inflammatory property, but also for aging. And then geranium is these are just a couple. There are tons though, and I'll put the full list in the blog post too. But geranium is really like a good floral. When it's mixed with other oils, it's really like a lovely scent. So I guess you can mix all three of these together and make a good little anti-aging serum. The next category is for dry skin. So you're going to want oils that are going to help hydrate and then kind of lock in the moisture barrier. And sandalwood is good. This is a blend of sandalwood, which has fractionated coconut oil in it. So that's kind of a hit or miss, I feel like, for some people. It could make you break out, maybe it doesn't. So just know that about your skin, figure that out, and use what's best. But if you do have a reaction to coconut, I would just get the regular sandalwood and mix it with a different carrier oil. I'll go over my favorites in just a minute. Patchouli, another good one for dry and aging skin, and it also smells, in my opinion, really great. I use it as my deodorant. I use it in perfumes. I love patchouli. It's kind of like a dark floral, kind of like a dirty hippie floral scent. I love it. You either love it or hate it though, I feel like. And then cedarwood is next. This is really good for skin all over. Like I use this in my body wash, my body lotion. It's really good for face too when you have dry skin. Next category is oily skin. So you're gonna want oils that help balance your sebum production. And listed in the book were orange, along with a bunch of others. Orange is just a really good antioxidant oil as well. It's going to help brighten your skin. This also helps whiten your teeth. But when you use citrus oils on your face, you want to make sure that you use them at night, because if you put them on and then directly go into the sun, you're going to get a reaction. It's called phototoxicity. Excuse me. It's no good. Give you a big old rash. So when you're using this or lemon or any citrus oil, make sure you put it on at night only. Cypress is also on that list. This is a good like treat oil. Let me see what I can. It smells kind of like gasoline and trees mixed together. It's pretty strong. I don't really like it. Chris loves every tree oil. The only one that I really love is Northern Lights Black Spruce, but it's kind of like, you know, the outdoorsy kind of smell, but it helps with oily skin. The other ones on that list: bergamot, cedarwood, clary sage, frankincense, lavender, orange, peppermint, Roman chamomile, rosemary, sandalwood, tea tree, and ylang ylang. Next category is sensitive skin, and this is a sensitive topic. So heavily dilute if you have sensitive skin. Essential oils are very potent, and so you're only going to want to use ones that are recommended for your specific skin type, and use a carrier oil too that is not going to irritate your skin. But some of the ones on the list: helichrysum, jasmine, lavender. Lavender is pretty good for all skin types, all ages. The dilution rate will vary, but it's good for pretty much everyone. Roman chamomile, rose, and ylang ylang again. So this one's good fragrance oil too. So you can make just a lavender ylang ylang little serum, put on at night. It would smell good too and kind of just help you get relaxed and ready for bed. That's why I love using essential oils at night too for skincare, because my skin blends, I feel like, just smell super good and relaxing. Kind of a twofold thing. The next category is dark spots, and for that they have listed frankincense, lavender, lemon, lemongrass. So for dark spots, you want to have ingredients that are going to help cell turnover. So vitamin C serums, like the Dime one that I showed you, the glow serum, that'll help with that too. You just want your skin to kind of renew quicker than it already does. So there are ingredients like the oils they shared and vitamin C that kind of just help speed up that process. The next category is infections, and so frankincense, lavender, myrrh, Roman chamomile, rosemary, and tea tree are all good for that. And then the last category that's on here, it kind of goes with aging, anti-aging, is elasticity. So frankincense, geranium, lavender, myrrh, and ylang ylang. So you can either take whatever oils you have from that list and maybe take the ones that you like the most, try out. It's kind of like a trial and error too, to see how they work with your skin personally. So kind of try and see what works for you, what doesn't, and let me know what oils you like the most, or which ones I talked about, or ones that I didn't talk about that you love. Oh, the one that is not in here that I love so much is Blue Tansy. It's in a lot of skincare serums nowadays, like the most expensive, like luxury skin oils. Blue Tansy is the main ingredient, and it has a lot of skin supporting properties. It also smells amazing. Okay, next I have a couple of blends that are just pre-made for you to use for skin support. The first one is called Skin Tone. This is from Rocky Mountain Oil. It's fennel, orange, geranium, lemongrass, patchouli, petitgrain, biograde, spruce, pine, cypress, myrrh, vetiver, lavender, and nutmeg. And it's a very long list of essential oils, and it's in the base of fractionated coconut oil. It smells really good. I just like to put a drop or two into the palm of my hand and then add my moisturizer, kind of mix it in and put it on. It smells so good. It is like perfumey, but it's also super calming. I love it so much. What's the first one? Fennel, orange, geranium. Yeah, so it's kind of citrusy, but very like grounding too. I really like that one. The next one is Clear Skin by Simply Earth. This one is a shorter blend. It's tea tree, sandalwood, cedarwood, juniper berry, and lemon. So it has the tea tree, which is going to help with like acne things. Sandalwood is going to help with soothing and hydrating. Cedarwood, same. Juniper berry, I'm not sure. And then lemon is the antioxidant property, I think. So that's a really good blend. I like to use that on like acne, like breakouts, zits. And then the last one is Beauty Within. So this is myrrh, frankincense, rosemary, and lavender. So a lot of skin soothing. I think these are like a lot of the ones that were in the anti-aging category, but kind of just overall just good skin support. So good balancing blends. So if you're not a DIY, you don't want to make something yourself, or you don't have all the oils that you need to make, you can just get one that's pre-made like that. Okay, next I have a lot of recipes. I get the Simply Earth recipe box, so each month you get a bunch of recipes. Another side note is when you are making essential oil blends for skincare specifically, stick to a 3% dilution rate. So when you're making a 10 milliliter roller, which is like the standard roller size, that's about 5 to 6 drops. So just keep that in mind. When you're making anything, it's 3% is like the safety recommendation for skincare. I'm not going to go over all of these, but I'll share them, and then the recipes will be in the blog post. So there's a self-care lotion, lavender hydrosol, which hydrosols are what is left over after they distill the essential oil. It's kind of just the essential oil water basically, and it's really beneficial for skin support. So that's how to make one of those. Beautiful skin roll-on, so a good like skin soothing facial essence, kind of like a serum. DIY micellar water, those are good for cleaning your skin on the go or for travel. Depuff ice facial, and they're like little ice cubes that you can rub onto your skin. Clear Skin jelly face mask, blemish soother roll-on by Facial Cleanser. There is one more DIY that I'll share with you. I just recently made it. If you guys are into CBD, you'll be into this. This is a CBD night oil. So it has CBD oil in it, and the recipe was from this book. It's called The CBD Kitchen, but it is CBD Nighttime Moisturizing Face Oil. It has rosehip, jojoba, CBD, and then sweet orange. Kind of help brighten your skin. Okay, I think that is it. I don't want to make this video too long for you guys, but let me know if you have any questions on anything that I talked about, the essential oil companies that we use. Let me know if you have questions on Dime. I'm really excited to start using them, and I will keep you updated on that. But the link to shop will be in the description. Make sure you check them out. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I hope you have a great day. Bye.